Hey guys, and welcome back to some more Snooker 19 and part 61 of our career mode with Ronnie O'Sullivan. And in today's episode, we take on Liam Highfield in the last 64 of the Welsh Open, the final leg of the Home Nations series. If you haven't been watching the series recently, well, we've went on a bit of a slide, to be honest. We've been going out in the last 16 of the last 4 events, which isn't good considering we won back-to-back-to-back titles before that. So we're really needing a good run here in the Welsh Open, and I think it is the perfect place to do it. We've got time to build our way into the tournament a little bit, and hopefully we can come through against Liam Highfield today. I certainly expect that we should.
Again, we're ready to start round 2, and the crowd here can't wait for the action to get underway.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The first frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
So we played Rhys Clark in the last 1-8, beating him by 4 frames to 0. Included in that was a nice break of 111, where I almost got a blue maximum, but or a maximum of blues. But we potted 2 reds at one stage, so after that I went for the pink. So, but no, it was a pretty decent break. We didn't clear the table though, unfortunately. Anyway, red into the pack, I think, is the obvious choice. As long as we're fairly close, it should go in. Yeah, there you go. I was always going to hit that red, should we miss by a little bit. But unfortunately for us, I think we're out of position here. Not good. I don't think we can get to the green. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't nominate green then. We could have probably swerved it if we'd really wanted to, as you can see there. But I didn't really want to, so let's see what we can do with this black here. Probably pot this if we hit it thin enough. But thank you for all the incredible support on the series so far. I know we haven't been playing brilliantly recently, but stick at it, and I'm sure we will return to some form at some point.
Well, he's managed the snooker.
But,
let's see what happens here.
Well, apparently we've
Ronnie
managed the
O'Sullivan,
snooker.
1.
So, Liam Highfield, what can you do? We did actually play him in the last 64 of the Paul Hunter Classic. Had a decent battle with him there, but
8.
you know, I think now would be the perfect time to hit some form just before the World Championship, of course.
9.
In not too many episodes' time, really. It depends how we do in these tournaments. Obviously, we've got the Welsh
16.
Open, probably 8, 9, 10 episodes in this. And then if we win it, and then we've got the shootout, which 17. Will just be one single episode.
This looks pretty simple.
Then we have the rest of the Coral Series, hopefully, as well. The Players' Championship and
21.
the Tour Championship.
He's looking at this red to the corner.
There'll be plenty of videos of.
Another trademark crunching long pot.
Very well played.
And then we've got the World Championship.
22.
Okay, there's the China Open, but I'll only play in the China Open if we're still
29.
struggling by that point. You know, Ronnie tends not to play in the tournaments in China, so it wouldn't be realistic for me to go there at this stage of the season, I don't think. But if we need some form, needs must. Anyway,
nice position on the black.
this is a good start from Liam. I thought we missed that black. I thought we'd definitely get another chance. I'm not so certain now. It's a nice shot. Unfortunate to kiss the pink
41.
there.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner?
Ooh, just wobbles in.
An excellent pot.
Quality cueing there. Really good.
This red opens the other
45.
3 up as well, so what a great
Well,
chance.
He's played it badly.
Wow.
That should have been potted.
Wow, he misses the
Liam
red.
Highfield,
And
45.
you've got to say, that's seeing the winning line there.
He's lining
So
this one
if I
up
just
to the
pop
middle
this, I'm
pocket.
going to be 1-0 up.
And in it
But,
goes.
alas, he's missed it.
1.
We're at the table now.
Well played.
Those are the sort of chances we really do need to be taking.
8.
So yeah, I think, on the last few episodes,
on the
people
pot
have been
along the
talking
cushion.
about the sound being out of sync. Sometimes we've had weird buzzing. And I have actually noticed it on other YouTubers' videos recently. And I asked my good friend Mr. TIJ about it, and he's been suffering a couple of problems with it recently. And we think it must be something to do with YouTube's processing at the moment.
16.
So massive apologies for it. I know it's not ideal, but I am double checking videos at the moment
Well, he's taking the red on.
to sort of make sure that
That's
it's
well played.
it's
with
not
the rest.
happening.
17.
It's not happening too badly, but I do apologise for that. There's not much I can do once the video's made, though.
Not what he intended.
24.
I wish I could play that shot again. Well, it's under break. Annoying that. That's because I was chatting away to
You
you
have to
guys.
be careful with the pace of this shot.
Going back in the ball. But yeah, do bear with us with those issues. I'm not entirely sure
Ronnie
why they've
O'Sullivan,
started happening.
24.
But
He'll be conscious of not overhitting this.
you guys seem to still be enjoying regardless anyway, so can't imagine too many people watch the video without doing something else anyway at the same time.
Pace is critical here.
That's a good pot.
What a magnificent pot that is.
1.
Now, a really, really good chance to win this opening frame. I
8.
think that red is potable into the left middle if you were right behind it, so I don't think we need to necessarily bring it into play, although we have
9.
got the angle to do so here, should we so wish. I think I'm just going to drop the black in, make sure of that. Oh, it needs to run.
Not the best shot.
16.
Oh, we might be on that red now. Might be our only choice, and I'll tell you what, this is tough. This is very tough from this angle. The problem is, if we miss, we lose the frame. It's there though.
Shot with the rest.
17.
Whew. So pink.
He'll want this to drop into the centre pocket. Excellent
Screw
shot.
on and off the top cushion, and that's
extremely
absolutely
well here.
perfect on this red now.
This is an impressive comeback in this frame.
I agree. I thought he was dead and buried in the frame, but he really has shown some fight. Tremendous pot.
What a wonderful pot.
Perfectly on the
24.
pink. Screw back on and off the cushion for the yellow.
Nice position to take on the yellow.
Could have done with a little less angle than this.
30.
I'm sure we'll be okay. We'll just come on and off.
Just the
cushion,
colours to go.
Straight across for the green into its own pocket.
Nicely onto the green.
Just bounced a little bit
32.
further than we'd like, so this isn't ideal. Just drop it along
This
the
is a
cushion.
real
It should
opportunity.
be fine. And there you go.
35.
Give the pocket every chance. So 15 ahead, this brown for the opening frame.
This pot to leave his opponent requiring snookers.
Nope.
So close, but he's missed it.
Missed the brown.
That'll annoy him.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 35.
This is really tricky.
He's taking this on. No, not quite.
Close, but not quite.
But look where he's left it. Right on the pocket,
This
so
is a key shot coming up here.
Liam will be
Down it goes.
disappointed, really, that he didn't win
That
this
should be
frame.
it.
He had an easy
No
red
real way for his opponent
earlier
to win
on
the
when he
frame
was
now.
right in the flow of things and missed
4.
that. And okay, we've missed a couple of shots, but ultimately we've come round the other side of it, and we're going to lead 1-0 here,
9.
which is very, very good, and best of 7
He's
is
playing
very
for the right
important.
corner here. What a top pot that was.
So a couple of people have asked me, you know, whether I plan on reducing this series or whatever. Now that
fabulous
cricket's out and doing well on the channel,
22.
that is not the
And
case.
the
This
first
series
frame,
will
Ronnie
be
O'Sullivan.
daily for the
And now
foreseeable
the frame is
future.
his.
Snooker is my passion
He's
in
taking a
terms of a
one-frame lead
sport,
here
so
and seems in pretty fine
um,
form.
that is
Thank
basically
you.
what's
The second frame,
happening.
Liam
We'll be
Highfield,
doing this
Quebec.
daily for the foreseeable future. Good break off from Liam there. Very good break off. Just gonna have to.
This shot
it's
depends
quite
on
hard.
perfect pace. He'll be conscious of not under-hitting the cue ball here.
Didn't want to hit it that thin. I thought we were going to hit it a bit thicker than that, and we've left a nice straight pot for Liam to have a go at now.
Well, that's not worked out quite as he intended it to. I can't see any problems here.
1.
Nice clean pot to open the break.
Just wants to sink this into
Some
the
to
left
go
corner
at the
pocket.
yellow. Yeah, nice pot.
Down it goes.
Didn't fancy the screw on the
Wonderful
blue.
pot.
Bit more pressure on
Outstanding
that.
effort.
3. 4. 9.
He's taking this on to the right middle.
Yeah, it's a good shot.
Excellent pot.
He seems full of confidence at the moment.
10. 12.
No, not this
that
time.
was pushing the board out a little
Liam
bit too
Highfield,
much.
12.
I think he potted some good balls in that break, but that was probably one too far, and it proved to be that
This
way.
should be straightforward enough.
So there we go.
1.
And some people have been spouting the nonsense of
No real problem here.
that I've been match fixing recently because I've been
Nicely
losing
played.
matches. But what genuinely is that I'm not playing the game as much as I was, and you really do need to practice on this game to be good at it. And you know, being rusty, I think, has really affected us.
He's going for the right centre pocket here.
That's a good split.
Well,
He's
that's
got a
went
real
quite
chance here.
nicely. I also think we've been quite unlucky
8.
in some matches. Obviously against Judd, you know, went down in a decider, and or was it a decider? I can't quite remember now. Might have been 4-2.
Very well played.
Don't
50.
remember. That was definitely a decider. And you know, the same against Sean Murphy. Went down in a decider in that match as
16.
well. And you know, a couple of shots
23.
either way, and we could have been still playing in the Masters in this episode. So, you know, it's just the way things go.
He doesn't want
But,
to overhit this.
you know, that's what real
He's
snooker
fortunate
is
there.
like. You know, you're not always going to win. And that's what I
24.
try to tell people when we did have that big winning streak in the earlier in the season. You know,
He's looking
things
to
were
pop this
always
into
going to
the left
change
corner pocket.
because we could not play better
In it
than
goes.
the way we were playing
He's right on top
in
of his
those
game at the
matches.
moment.
30.
You know, we're getting centuries virtually every frame.
This needs to be played at the right pace.
It's a while since I've said ton up in a video. Did get a
Nicely
century
positioned for the black.
in the match off camera.
31.
But even so,
38.
be sweet to maybe get a century here. Certainly got a good chance. And they're starting to go in the heart of the pocket a little bit more often than not now, and just starting to get
39.
that confidence back that I think we need.
He's looking to pop this into the right corner. No problem there.
Excellent cueing.
44.
Tricky pot, no doubt.
He's played that very well with the wrist.
45. 52.
Got a red to the left middle to keep this
Half a chance
break
here.
going. Not quite.
Brilliant.
Wow,
Simply
we hit it
brilliant.
soft enough.
Well, he
Yeah,
couldn't have
it's
played
soft
that
enough
any
then.
better. Superb
The
positional
pocket
shot.
accepted it. If we
53.
hit that any
He's
harder, I
lining this
don't
up
think that would
into
have went
the
in.
right middle pocket. That's an excellent pot.
Wonderful shot.
59.
This looks relatively easy.
60.
Just the black needed now.
That black
Nicely
seals the frame.
And that effectively shuts out his opponent in this frame.
67. 68.
'A little bounce off the cushion would be lovely. That's just about okay.
73.
So, this pot into the right corner.
Good chance of the ton now.
Beautifully done.
74.
'Haven't got the confidence to play that big. Nine to hit the green.
79.
Yes, he's taking the pot on.
It's there.
Well, that's just outstanding. Superb pot.
80.
You know what? I might power the green in. Lead the century attempt.
It's half a chance, but a chance nonetheless.
Wow, we missed the green. Ah, that's such a shame. Never mind.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 80.
But that break
Frame
of 80
conceded.
gives us the
Frame,
frame.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
And we now lead by 2
And
frames
that
to
is the
0.
frame.
Well, this lead is starting to grow now.
Thank you. The third frame, Ronnie O'Sullivan to break.
Once again, I had to break off an unconventional way, but it's worked out quite nicely actually. Breaking off that side of the reds.
Pace is absolutely critical here.
Oh, he's hit the brown. Unlucky there.
That's not ended well. Tough shot, but not what he was hoping for. He'll play this with plenty of power.
Trying to get on the black.
Not sure
worked.
why he played it like that.
1.
Not a straightforward safety shot here.
Once again, we've overcut it. A pity.
Ronnie O'Sullivan 1.
Just wants to get the cue ball safe here.
He's hit the yellow this time. He's looking at the blacks there.
He won't want to overhit this.
That's going to hit the green, I think. There's a magnet to these ball colours in this frame.
He'll have to be very careful with the pace here.
If he plays this well, there's a good chance of getting it behind the brown, but didn't play it confidently.
The cue ball looks pretty safe here. This is an intriguing safety battle.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think he's playing safe here.
Obviously, with where the black is, it's making things a little bit awkward in this frame.
He's got the cue ball in a great position.
Essentially,
This
what we're
is a
waiting for,
tricky
though,
safety.
is somebody to cover this side of the table as an escape route. But we just haven't got the pace at the moment.
The success of this shot is reliant on perfect pace.
And this time, Liam does cover that side of the table. It's not a hard safety shot, but makes it a little bit more challenging. There we go. Got a decent length of the cue ball. Be interested to see what he does. Yep, he's playing. Wait, is he playing the pot? I think he might have been there, and he's hit the blue on the way back, and very, very fortunate to have got away with that. Very fortunate indeed. But this table is getting very awkward indeed now. And indeed, I've said indeed a few times. That's not the best safety.
Pace will be
Easy.
very important.
Easy safety for Liam. Once again, just neither of us are finding that ball cushion. You feel like the first person that does is going to have a massive upper
He
hand here.
underhits this, he could be in trouble.
And this time I've hit the green. Unbelievable. But it's all caused
He
by
wants to
where
be
the black
careful
is.
of not overhitting this.
You know, it makes it a very easy safety shot. It has to go incredibly wrong for you to leave the pot on. So that's not bad.
Pace will be very important with this shot.
He missed it on the way down, hit it on the way back. Now, if it runs to the cushion, he's got away with it, but I don't think it has. Nope. So
He went for the
we
snooker
win the safety
and it
battle.
hasn't really worked out.
I think he's playing this with a lot of power.
What a top shot that is.
He's trying to
Really
maybe go into
impressive
the pack
cueing.
there, but didn't quite work out. Have to do something similar with the black now. There you go,
Not
we
a
managed to
great
go
split.
into the pack. How's our luck? Pretty decent. The only problem is the black's gone safe-ish. Have a little look to see if it... Well, it does pass into the
He'll be playing safe
right
from here.
corner. Through the gap. Would be perfect, and look at that. Look at the gap we found
No.
there. perfect on the black now. Play a little cannon off these two reds. All of a
Nicely
sudden,
done.
16.
it's a very good chance. Black goes into both corner pockets.
This should be pretty straightforward.
Plenty of reds in the open.
Nicely onto the colour.
17. 24.
Played that quite nicely. Had to almost miscue
25.
it with the amount of side that we had. Trying to go into that red just above
Nicely positioned for the red.
the red on the top
32.
cushion. Always going to have one to the left middle.
This should be pretty straightforward.
33.
Now,
40.
a choice of 3 or 4 reds here. Already on
Just wants
40
this
points.
pot to drop into the pocket.
Decent position to take on a colour here.
I'm assuming one of these reds goes. If not,
48.
we've got the red on the side cushion. I think that one goes.
No real problem here.
49. 56.
Oof. We were off
57.
target with that one, but because we just dropped it in, the pocket accepted it.
This should be straightforward enough.
64.
Just this red for the frame. It's there.
65.
Beg your pardon, we do need the black as well,
Just this black required.
but no
No
problem
issues
there.
there.
And that shuts the door on his opponent in this frame.
72.
He's
Again.
playing the right corner here.
Good little break to get us
That's
over
a
the
great
line.
pot.
Played a decent safety battle. I mean,
73.
you know, I don't think we would have won that if it was against a John Higgins or a Mark Selby with the safety we were playing, but we did enough. And
80.
at the end of the day, got the chance, so doesn't really matter.
So this pot into the right corner. Beautiful.
81.
Now then, this positional shot is made a lot easier because of where all the
Attempting
colours
to
are.
sink this into the left corner pocket.
Oh, but you have to pop the black first. Never mind, so no sentry there, and we'd completely messed up the positional shot anyway, I guess, because the red was on the yellow spot, so
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 81.
there you go.
Frame
81
conceded.
and the frame.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
3-0 up, one frame
the
away
frame
from
in
the
the
last
bag.
32.
Thank you. The fourth frame. Liam Highfield to break.
So Liam Highfield breaks off in frame 4, catches the blue on his break, but very, very lucky indeed there.
He needs good control over the pace of the white with this shot.
2 cushion escape. Went fairly well, thank you very much.
He's managed to get out of the snooker, but I think he's left a potting chance.
I think Liam's taking this one on. Nope. He's just bust the pack open. That's a very strange shot. Very strange shot indeed. Not quite on the black.
1.
Something to just sort of double kiss me way through that, but almost turned into a triple kiss, which
Long pot, right up his street.
slowed it down again. But what a pink we've pulled out there.
Queuing there, really good.
7.
Well, this should be the match-winning chance if we were playing the way we know we can. Oh, look at that. Loads of right-hand side to bring the black into play.
8.
And now
Very nicely done.
in prime
50.
position.
I can't see any problems here.
16. 23.
Now, can he drop this into the right corner? That's a
Good
top
shot
shot.
there.
Great queuing.
24.
Blew into the yellow pocket.
Well, he's taking it on to the
Just
left
a
corner.
bit of an awkward table, but
No issues there.
the reds are open enough.
Oh,
It's just a
wonderful
case
shot.
of potting them and getting on a colour.
29.
And then from the colour getting on the red. That's the big conundrum
Aiming
that
for
we
the
face.
right centre here.
But I think we are starting to play a little
That's
bit
a top
better,
shot. Well played.
which I think is
Brimming
long
with confidence
overdue.
And on a bit of a roll at the moment.
But
30.
still need to
Yeah,
get this
played it
frame
well.
and match over and done with, get into the next one.
35.
And, I'm curious who we're going to be playing next. I hope it's somebody different again. Quite enjoyed the last few tournaments, playing a few different players. Ali Carter, of
36.
course. Andrew Higginson as well.
Gently does it.
Xiao Gudong.
Nicely played onto a red.
So it'd be nice
43.
to maybe play a Graham Dot. Somebody like that. But we have to get over the line in this match first, and that red.
Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Oh my
43.
word. Well, if we lose this match from here, unbelievable.
Position looks good for a colour.
1. 8. 9. 16.
I'll tell you what, Liam is perfectly capable of winning this frame from here.
Great shot.
17.
If he can find the way he played in the first frame.
24. 25.
That's a lovely shot round the angles.
29. 30. 37.
Aiming for the centre pocket here. Nicely done.
He's playing very well here.
38.
Just to level things up. Ooh, lovely little
43.
flick there on that red.
This is not easy.
That's a top
So he
shot.
takes the lead in this frame
Outstanding
now.
putting.
Just look at that
One
for a
good
positional
shot.
shot. Superb.
44.
He's just
51.
taking the 7 points. Might play
He's
the
playing
double.
safety here.
Nope, just a safety. Don't blame him there. because he's put us under a bit of pressure now.
That's an excellent shot.
Liam Highfield, 51.
Might play the cross double here.
He just wants to ensure he gets this cue ball tight to the cushion with the shot.
Double kiss. How's our luck? Not great, because that red's gone right over the middle. So I think Liam's going to win this frame. Unbelievably.
He's not
Two
played that
reds,
well.
two blacks,
Tough
puts
shot,
him
but he could have
24
played it
ahead.
better.
1.
And then the yellow would be
He's
enough.
aiming
But
for the left corner here. He'll be looking to tighten up his game here.
That's,
Liam
again,
Highfield,
you know,
1.
He's
just him
looking for the pop
thinking,
into
right,
the right middle.
if I can just win this frame, Ronnie will be kicking himself. But
Tremendous shot.
just
1.
not having the killer instinct on pressure shots. That's what's going to cost him. 2 frames now in this match.
Looking to play this with a lot of power.
That's a beauty.
Seven.
Have to get good on the yellow to feel confident of potting it.
This is a great opportunity.
Yellow's in.
9.
We're back.
He's aiming to
level
sink this into
terms.
the right corner. Tremendous pot.
That's a wonderful, wonderful pot.
12.
This looks
Just
relatively
up to and
straightforward.
including the pink to get through to the last 32.
16.
This isn't easy.
Magnificent pot.
It's
What about that for a positional shot? Perfect.
and now perfect on the
21.
pink. So there's pink.
He
For the
just
match.
needs this pink.
And we've done it.
There it goes.
That effectively removes any chance of a comeback in this match.
27.
And there we have it. That little break of 34 at the end completes
34.
a 4-0
Frame
victory for
and
us.
match. Ronnie
Very
O'Sullivan.
comfortable in the
That's
end.
it. He's through to the next round.
So we played a little bit better in that match. A couple of breaks of 80, helping us along the way. And yeah, happy with winning that with an unblemished record. So 4-0. Who are we going to be playing in the last 32? Well, Liu Haoshan in the next round. He got the semi-finals of the Indian Open, I believe, last year. So, you know, will be an interesting player to play. Ranked number 31 in the world. But yeah, looking forward to that in the next episode. So if you've enjoyed that, make sure you leave a like down below. It really does help me out. Means a lot to me as well. Subscribe to the channel for daily Snooker 19 videos. And I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Thanks for watching and goodbye.